My second cast had been out about 20 minutes, half an hour, and I've had the first sign of a ray bite. Unfortunately I missed it. I got a little bit carried away because obviously I ain't been fishing for a while. When you see a nice solid pull round followed by a couple of pulls as it's pulling round as well, and you know there's a fish there, I got too excited. But I'm now going to show you how I bait up using squid. Now there's various types of squid you can use on the market. I always prefer to use the unwashed Laligo variety. Now you can get the calamari. Calamari is prepped for food, so it's fit for human consumption, which means that it's been washed out. Washed out obviously means that all the good flavourings, all the good juices have gone out of that squid. But I'm using a single Frio Cato hook, Seaglow Cato hook, very good hooks. But first of all, obviously you get your squid. Best thing to do, take the mantle out. Now you take the mantle out, it leaves it floppy, it leaves it flexible. Now next thing I do, if I'm fishing single hook, I will come through the squid, through the head, and through the middle of where the eyes are. Quite often there's a lot of juices in there. You may well find that you burst the ink sac, which obviously releases a lot more flavours as well. And then it's just a case of wrapping the bottom bit, obviously round the shank of the hook, get that nice and tight so it doesn't slip, and then you work your way up the mantle, keeping it nice and tight all the way past the wings up to the top. Now once it's secure, it's then just a case of neatening it up. Now like I say, single hook, so I'll come round that, get occasional little bubble, flatten them out, and then where the eye of the hook is, which is there where my thumb is, wrap tightly around the eye of the hook to stop it slipping, come down to the bottom, and then literally back up again, like I say, taking any bubbles out, and then break it off, and that is a single squid on a single hook bait. Like I say, they're not massive squid. If they're bigger squid, I'd be cutting them down into sizes, cutting the shape down obviously, but that is a streamlined bait. It's got a lot of scent in it, small tide. I do want that scent to be travelling, so I will use a slightly larger bait, but I'm still only using a single hook. Perfect for the race, absolutely perfect.